Good morning, Vietnam! Just kidding. Good morning, everybody. Top of the morning to ya. Happy St. Patty's Day and all that. Oi dee doi dee doi. I'm in a really weird mood today. I've been in a really weird mood all week. It's been a really weird week. I'm looking like shit. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Welcome to episode 2 or 3 of Stat and Chat Day. So, I weighed in this morning, actually twice. First time I weighed in, was at 4:30. Yeah, I know, I probably should have, made the video when I first got up, but then I was like... Anyways, I got up at 4:30, made my boyfriend breakfast, packed his lunch and all that shit, and then, took him to work. And then I came back and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning and I said to myself, fuck this, I'm going back to bed. Girl, you need to stop. So I weighed myself at 4:30 and it was 4. Jesus Christ. It was 208.2. And then I got up this morning again, weighed myself again at like 7:30, and it was 408.9. I'm just gonna resolve myself and just admit that this is a stall week. I didn't lose shit, and we're gonna just let it go. So, we're gonna chat today about relationships. And how relationships change after weight loss surgery. Now, I don't have friends here, and I have yet to make a video about that. Guys, okay, so listen. I tried to make a video Wednesday, which was gonna be the, part 3 of my atypical experience series. I tried to film that video. I'm not shitting you. I'm not even joking. 4 fucking times. I could not get my shit together to film that video. I couldn't focus. I mean, I'm having a really hard time focusing even doing this video. Obviously. It just wasn't happening. On the 4th try, I finally was like, fuck it. It's not meant to happen. We're just gonna have to do this another day. And this week has been kind of a weird, crazy week. I had 2 job interviews earlier in the week, and then I just have not been sleeping. I don't really sleep that well anyway, but this week has been an exceptionally bad week for sleep. Obviously, look at my face. I just haven't been getting any sleep. And when I don't get sleep, it makes me weird, and I don't know, it makes my moods get weird. And I get headaches really bad. I kind of have a headache right now that I woke up with. It's just not good. Obviously, ask a doctor. It's not good for you. Been super hyper and then super exhausted. My appetite has been all over the place. I haven't been logging my food. I haven't been getting exercise. So I'm sure that's why I'm stalled out. I'm either starving or have no appetite at all this week, which isn't good because you need to have a good balanced flow of what you eat. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about, see, I'm a fucking mess today. I was gonna talk about relationships. That's our chat today, is how relationships change, after you have weight loss surgery. So... Oh yeah, and my fucking dog decided to run off this week and just take a grand tour of the whole fucking neighborhood or half the town or wherever the fuck he was going. He's done this one other time and it's my big dum-dum. He's my big dum-dum dog. He isn't fixed, so I think that's why he goes and, pisses all over the place. Anyways, I had the door opened the gate to let him in. Wasn't even really paying attention because he's only run off that one time. That was a while ago. He just fucking took off, cool as a cucumber, just was like, bye, peace out, bitch. Are you fucking serious? Get your little ass back here. He didn't listen. And yeah, and then I had to go drive all over the fucking place, which is a fucking nightmare because it's like a little game of tag to him. He doesn't fucking come to you when you call him. He runs off when you get close to him like it's a fucking game. And it was so embarrassing because it was like 5:30 or like 6, so like everybody was like getting home from work, and here's my fucking dog terrorizing the fucking neighborhood. And yeah. So after about 30 minutes of trying to get him to come to me, I said, fuck this. I'm not gonna waste gas chasing your ass. Good luck out there. Because last time he came home like it was nothing. Well, I knew he was gonna come back home. Like he's a big baby. And he did. Oh, bastard. Okay, so. Relationships. I had like, I don't know, I don't know if it's from like lack of sleep or whatever, because when I don't sleep well, it just messes everything else up, and like my anxiety gets a little out of whack, and I'm like weird and moody, and it's just not good. So I don't know if it was because of that or what, but I got into like a huge fight with my boyfriend because he went out after work and went drinking with his work buddies on Wednesday, which I don't give a shit what you do. Like, just be courteous and call me and let me know where you're at and what you're doing so that I don't have to fucking wait around for your ass, or like cook dinner and then wait around for your ass. So, which he did. He called me and let me know like, hey, I'm going out with my whatever. So I was like, cool. I don't have to fucking cook dinner. Sweet. And then he got, well, I went and picked him up. And he was a drunken mess. You know how like drunk people get when they're just, if you're not drunk with them, they're kind of fucking annoying after a while. And that's how he gets. And he like will focus on one thing and just make it like the whole night all about that one fucking thing, and it's really annoying. Trying to teach my big dog to roll over. And it's like fucking 8 o'clock at night. He hasn't showered from getting off work, and he like gets pretty dirty from working. And he's like in the kitchen trying to teach my big dumb dog how to fucking roll over. Stupid and annoying. But that wasn't even really like what was irritating me. It kind of like was just escalating because he was like, well, he wouldn't have ran off if you took him for a walk more, and blah blah blah. And I am really scared to take him for a walk because he's big and he pulls on the leash, and I can't walk both of them at the same time. So I usually walk my good dog, and then I've never taken him for a walk because I'm scared. I'm scared he's gonna like pull me or like make me fall, like go to take off after something, and I'm just gonna like fall and like fuck my knee up or fuck my wrist up more than it's already fucked up. So I have been bugging him, my boyfriend, for months. Well, I won't say months because like January, it's way too cold to like take the dogs for a walk. And I don't have booties for my big dog. My little dog, she's not little, but she's a Australian cattle dog. So like I have booties for her, but I don't have booties for him, and like it's bad for their feet to walk them when it's so cold and icy and snowy out. So since February, the beginning of February, I've been bugging him to like, let's take the dogs for a walk, like on his days off when he's home. We should take the dogs for a walk. We should go take the dogs for a walk. Blah, 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 blah. And he never wants to do it. He never wants to go take the dogs for a walk with me. And it's just really fucking irritating. And so, Wednesday night, he's dicking around with the dogs. He's like totally focused on the dogs. And then he blames me for Kodiak running off because I never take him for walks. And I just want to like, I want to take a moment and say like, I'm not a perfect dog owner, but I'm not one of those dog owners that has a dog that they just keep on a fucking chain 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm not like that. Even though I don't take him out for walks like I take my other dog for walks, I play with him in the yard and make sure that he gets some exercise. Like, I don't think he's getting as much exercise as he should for, you know, how big he is, but, you're breathing on me, dude. You're breathing on me, and it's gross. It's gross. Don't breathe on me. It's fucking gross. No, your hot breath. It's disgusting. But I still fucking play with him and get, you know, he gets exercise. Like, I'll throw the ball or play with the rope or whatever. Stop breathing on me. Anyways, so I was just pissed that he was blaming me for Kodiak, that's my big dumb dog, for him running off. Fuck you, dude. And he's like drunk, guys. He's acting a fool. And then he thinks, well, let's take him for a walk right now. And I was like, it's fucking 8 o'clock at night, for one, and the place that you want to take the dogs for a walk is not safe to walk them at night because there isn't even, we live like right at the edge of town, and on the road that we live on, if you like just keep going on the road, it leaves town. So it's like a country road, like it's paved, but he wants to take them for a walk up that road. At night. And there's fucking cars that drive. No, that is not safe. People can't see us. That's just, no. And then while he was like trying to teach Kodiak to roll over, which I love him, I love Kodiak, but he's not smart. Like my other dog, she's too smart for her own damn good. She's really smart. Really easy to, she's very like, she's trained very well because she picks up stuff like it's so easy. I've been like working with Kodiak and teaching him to lay down for like the past month, and he's just now getting it. So like, the fact that my boyfriend thought he could teach him to roll over in one night was fucking stupid and annoying. Just whatever. And then while he was teaching Kodiak to try and roll over, my other dog, my little blue heeler Australian cattle dog, she's like very high-strung. Like, herding dogs are really high-strung. And she gets overexcited, and when she gets overexcited or overstimulated and she hasn't gone to the bathroom, she starts peeing. So there was like 3 big puddles of pee on my kitchen floor. Which, that was like the last straw for me. I like at that point started to get really panicked, and like it just wasn't good. I was starting to have a little freak out. And then him wanting to take the dogs for a walk was so annoying because the only reason that he wanted to do that was because he was fucking drunk. Like, I ask him all the time if you, like, let's take the dogs for a walk, and he never wants to do it. And I brought that up to him. I said, if you would have just come home from work tonight instead of having gone out, and if I would have asked you, hey, let's take the dogs for a walk at 8 o'clock at night, you would have jumped my shit and been like, no, I just work, blah, 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 blah. And then he said, yeah, it's because it already should have fucking been done. I don't even know where I'm going with this video. I think I'm just venting, and I don't want to like make this a vent video. So, as far as like relationships changing, and I don't know, when you're like getting surgery, they want to like, before you get it, they want to make sure that you have a support system at home so that you can be more successful, and I don't know, sometimes I just feel like I don't have that at all. Anyways, I don't know. Like, it's hard enough that he doesn't eat healthy And so, like, the shit that he eats, like, having that shit in the house is really, really hard for me. And usually I do okay, but it sucks when you're having, like, a moment of weakness and you have, like, all this temptation around, like, fucking Doritos and fucking cupcakes and, like, whatever. It sucks. But it sucks even worse when I, like, try to, like, get him to be, like, more involved with, like, exercising or whatever. And he throws a lot of shit up in my face about, like, just the past, like, year and a half, because, as I've said in, like, a couple of my other videos, like, 2016 was really shitty and 2015 was really shitty. Not just because of my car wreck, but I went through the worst episode of depression that I've ever experienced. It was really bad. Really bad. And I haven't had a job. Like, I wouldn't leave the house. It was bad. I was, like, suicidal. It was bad. I'm gonna make a video about that, but it's bad enough that you already feel guilty for being that way without having somebody make you feel even more guilty about it. And I've, like, tried to talk to him, and this video is, like, turning into a big video. This isn't the way I wanted this video to go. I don't know. The moral of the story is having somebody just be okay with you getting surgery is not the equivalent of having their support, basically. Because I guess I thought, as long as I tell him and he knows and he's, like, okay with it, I guess that's support. And I've learned, no, that isn't support at all. You need more than that. And I'm figuring out that. I'm trying to figure out what I need. And it's weird how, like, as you lose weight, your needs change. You also start to notice that you don't have as many boundaries as you should with people. And when you try and establish boundaries with people, they get pissed about it, it seems like. Like, when you, I don't know. I guess it was easier for people to walk all over you when you were, like, overweight. And then when you start to, like, do something for yourself and try to improve your life and make your life better and be happier and healthier, I don't know, it just seems like some people they don't like that. I don't know. I'm sorry this video was, like, really fucking weird and confusing, and I might fucking re-record this video. I don't know. Maybe not. My headache is starting to get worse. And it's a really nice day out today, and I don't want to have a headache. I want to actually do some yard work and clean my yard up. It's been super windy, so there's, like, a bunch of fucking tumbleweeds in my yard and, like, trash from fucking wherever the fucking Twilight Zone is blown into my yard. Which is, ugh, I hate it. So, anyways, happy St. Patrick's Day, guys, and thanks for listening to this rant. I'm sorry this video is, like, shitty. This video didn't even go the way I really wanted it to go. I guess just, how have your relationships changed? If you've had surgery, have you noticed, like, people treat you differently? Or have you noticed that you act differently with people? What's changed for you guys? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. Yeah, maybe we'll cuss and discuss. I don't know. Again, I'm really sorry that this video was shitty. I hope you guys have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some corned beef and cabbage. Even though that's not really an Irish, it's not really Irish. It's still delicious. I'm one of those weird people that loves cabbage. I love it. Okay. My big dog punches my other dog in the face and she hates it. Anyways, alright guys, I'll talk to you later and have a wonderful Friday, have a wonderful weekend, happy St. Patrick's Day. If you've had surgery and you're going out, be safe, you know, don't drink too much green beer. Ew, if you can drink beer. Just be safe, have a great weekend, have fun, be safe, happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.